one of you that your presence here today is cherished by Tony and Lauren. They extend the gratitude to all of you for being here as witnesses to their marriage. There are others who are not physically present whom Lauren and Tony would like to pay tribute to. Tony's grandfather, Ron Davis, is not able to travel this distance. He sends his blessings, and we send him our love. Tony also holds dear to his heart his beloved grandmother, Jeannie Davis. Lauren holds dear in her memory her maternal grandparents, James Fuller DeBrell and Mary Patience DeBrell, and her paternal grandparents, Paul George Vess and Beverly Ann Vess. Although they cannot be physically with us now, they are with us in spirit. Jeannie, James, Mary, Paul, and Beverly, we feel you in our hearts and know that you are smiling on us this very day. We thank you for your presence and your blessings, and we send you our love. Now is the time before these witnesses whom you have invited to openly declare your intention of marriage. Tony and Lauren, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? Will you love, honor each other as husband and wife for the rest of your lives?
Yes.
Though I speak with the tongues of men and angels, but have not love, I have become a sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I have nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own. It is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things. Love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Where there are tongues, they will cease. Where there is knowledge, it will vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understand as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see in a mirror dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as I always am known. I now abide faith, hope, love. Of these three, but the greatest of these is love.
The best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth. You're kicking in late before me. But don't let a relationship people. It is a physical and an emotional drain that is promised for a lifetime. Within the circle of love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. And there may come a time when one partner is heartbroken or ailing, and the love of the other may resemble the tender caring of a parent for a child. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller, memories are fresher, commitment is stronger, even anger is felt more strongly and passes away more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives the mistakes life is unable to avoid, and it encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, and new ways of expressing a love that is deeper than life. When two people pledge their love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken or written words. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people who love each other and takes a lifetime to fulfill.
Tony and Lauren, you started writing to each other as pen pals, became friends, and finally you met. That friendship continued to grow. A friend is someone to talk to, someone who listens to you and to whom you listen when they talk to you. A friend accepts you as you are. You are free to be yourself in their presence and encourage them to do the same. Eventually, it happened. You fell in love. And as it happens to many people, sooner or later, you began to understand that love is more than verses in Valentine cards and romance in the movies. You began to know that love is here and now, real and true, the most important thing in your lives. For love is the creator of our favorite memories and the foundation of our fondest dreams. Love is a promise that is always kept, a fortune that can never be spent, a seed that can flourish even in the most unlikely of places. And this radiance that never fades, this mysterious and magical joy, is the greatest treasure of all, one known only by those who love. Feel that love in your hearts at this very moment right now. Your candle represents you as an individual. And if you would join your flames above the candle, unity candle, join your flames together, and then lower it down to light the candle as a couple. This bonding does not make you less, but more, for together you can do more than each one could alone. And now face each other and join hands, and as you gaze into each other's eyes, think about these words which I will read for you. These are the hands that will work alongside you as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief temporarily come your way. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will give you support and encouragement to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will hold you tight as you struggle through difficult times. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Tony, please repeat after me. Before these witnesses,
I, Antonio Garcia,
vow to love you,
Lauren Vess,
and care for you, as long as we both shall live. I take you, with all your faults and strengths, as I offer myself to you, with my faults and my strengths. I will help you when you need help, and turn to you when I need help. I choose you as the person with whom I will spend my life. And Lauren, if you'll please repeat after me. Before these witnesses, I, Lauren Vess, vow to love you, Antonio Garcia, and care for you, as long as we both shall live. I take you, with all your faults and your strengths, as I offer myself to you, with my faults and my strengths. I will help you when you need help, and will turn to you when I need help. I choose you,
I choose you
as the person
as the person
with whom I will spend my life.
with whom I will spend my life.
And now if you'll please present the rings. These are very special rings. When you wear them, they will symbolize that you have chosen a mate whom you love and will live with for the rest of your lives. And at the same time, you'll still be your own person. Each ring is a circle. A circle is a line that is joined and becomes never-ending, like the love that lives in your heart for each other and yourself. Tony, if you'll take Lauren's ring, and as you place it on her finger, say, wear this ring
Wear this ring
as a symbol of my love.
as a symbol of my love.
Will you take me as your husband?
Will you take me as your husband?
Yes.
Okay, you can take his ring. And as you place it on his finger, say, wear this ring.
Wear this ring. With this ring. Wear this ring.
Yeah, as a symbol of my love.
As a symbol of my love.
Will you take me as your wife?
Will you take me as your wife?
Yes.
You have both written a love letter. Hold that. Hold that. This letter comes from your heart, and you've sealed it in an envelope. Neither one knows what the other one has written. In it, I imagine you speak of your love for each other, what this commitment means to each of you, and what you're hoping to make of your lives. Would you please present the time capsule? Place your letters into this box with this very fine bottle and seal it shut, creating your very own romantic time capsule to be opened on a special wedding anniversary in the distant future. Should you ever find your marriage enduring seemingly insurmountable hardships, open this box as a couple. Separate to read the love letters. Then sit and have a drink together. These very letters will help you reflect upon the reasons you fell in love, why you married, and remind you of the happiness you're feeling right now, this very moment. The hope is, however, that you never have this type of an emergency. And if this is the case, open the box to share and enjoy on a future wedding anniversary while you continue to celebrate the love of your life. Lauren and Tony, in so much as the two of you have agreed to live together in marriage, have promised your love to each other by your vows, the joining of hands, the giving of rings, in accordance with the law of North Carolina, and by virtue of the authority invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. And would you be so kind as to seal this marriage with a kiss? Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and my privilege to announce to you and to the entire world for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Antonio and Lauren Garcia.
Lauren, Tony, Tonight we celebrate you. We all wish you a lifetime of happiness, love, health, success, and laughter. May you continue to find humor in the bad and appreciation for the good. Cheers.
It's been really fun to watch her love you and just develop so much appreciation and passion for you and who you are in your relationship. And I'm really thankful to be able to now get to learn more and more about you and what she sees in you and why she loves you so much as my brother-in-law. So to the bride.